Phase 1. Everything feels peaceful today. Mr. Sun glows brightly in the sky, and CLUKR watches over the ground like a silver sentinel. They seem oddly matched, but it works, one blazing, one steady. Their presence makes the world feel safe for now. But peace never lasts in Sprunki. Phase 1.5. Things got weird today. CLUKR looks like he hasn't slept in a century, with red stains under his eyes. Meanwhile, Mr. Sun grew a creepy eye inside his own face. I don't know if they're evolving or just cursed. Either way, the safe feeling from before is gone. Phase 2. Things went from creepy to downright terrifying. CLUKR looks like a statue bleeding from the eyes, and he won't stop glaring. Mr. Sun? His smile is completely gone. It's just a giant black eye staring into me. They're not standing side by side anymore. They're facing off. I think the world just lost its guardians. Phase 2.5. It's official. This is a nightmare. CLUKR looks like someone ripped his face apart, and he's still standing. Mr. Sun? He's no sun anymore, more like a burning god with too many eyes. They're charging at each other now, shaking the ground. If this is only Phase 2.5, I don't want to see what comes next. Phase 3. I swear, this looks like the end of everything. CLUKR is screeching with eyes popping out, and I'm not sure how he's still alive. Mr. Sun has become a black hole with an eye stuck in the middle. They hit each other so hard the ground split open. If anyone survives this, it won't be by luck. Phase 3.5. This is getting worse by the second. CLUKR looks like his body is falling apart, blood everywhere. Mr. Sun is just gone. All that's left is this huge living shadow staring back. They're still fighting, but it's not clean anymore. It's survival. And honestly, I don't think either of them can win. Phase 4. I don't even recognize them anymore. CLUKR looks like he's screaming without stopping, eyes bulging like they'll burst. Mr. Sun is just this black star with a terrifying slit eye at the center. Every hit they throw feels like the end of the world. If this keeps going, there won't be a world left to save. Phase 4.5. I can't believe what I'm seeing. CLUKR has turned into one giant red eyeball, and it's staring at everything at once. Mr. Sun? He's worse, just a giant black eye in the sky, blinking like the end of the world. They hit each other so hard, the land itself looks wounded. At this point, survival isn't even an option anymore. Phase 5. Everything is broken now. Mr. Sun floats as a giant red orb covered in eyes, like the universe is staring back at us. CLUKR has claws and a bleeding eye ripping through the world like paper. Every sound is screams, every light is burning. I don't think there's anything left to save. Ready for a challenge? According to statistics, only 3% of viewers manage to like the video and subscribe to the channel before the timer runs out. Write a comment if you made it in time. Phase 6. I didn't think it could get worse. But it did. Mr. Sun is now just a red eye, throbbing like a heart in the sky. CLUKR's body is gone, replaced with a bleeding eyeball barely holding together. Every hit sends shockwaves through the land. We're not witnessing a fight anymore. It's the end of everything. Phase 7. I can't believe what they've become. Mr. Sun is basically an eyeball with teeth, chewing through reality itself. CLUKR's body is stretched thin, his eye dripping while spikes pierce the air above him. When they collide, everything shakes like it's going to collapse. I think even the sky is afraid of them now. Phase 8. I can't breathe watching this. Mr. Sun is a giant bleeding eye now, leaking shadows everywhere. CLUKR looks like some machine of horror with glowing discs circling him. When they clash, the world splits apart in rings of fire and blood. If anyone's left alive after this, they won't even recognize reality. Phase 9. I can't even call them CLUKR and Mr. Sun anymore. CLUKR is just a monstrous altar with an eye that won't close. Mr. Sun is a dark sphere, its red pupil cutting through everything. They're no longer fighting for ground, they're ripping apart reality. If this keeps going, there won't be a universe left to hold them. Phase 9.5. I thought it was over, but it just keeps getting worse. Mr. Sun isn't even a star anymore, just a giant black ball with a red glow staring down. CLUKR's body is falling apart, blood pouring from his mouth as his eye glares above it. They don't just hit each other now, space itself splits around them. I don't know if anyone could survive just looking at them. Phase 10. I don't think there's a word for what they've become. CLUKR looks like a bleeding saw blade with one giant eye at the center. Mr. Sun has teeth now, actual teeth, wrapped around a glowing eye. Every hit they trade sends blood and fire raining from the sky. I can't tell if they're fighting or just tearing the universe apart out of spite. Phase 11. I don't think I'm even looking at CLUKR and Mr. Sun anymore. CLUKR is a spinning nightmare with a giant saw around his eye. Mr. Sun has become a black star with a hollow gaze. Every move they make tears the ground open like paper. It feels like the end has already happened. We're just watching the pieces fall. Phase 12. I think this is it. Mr. Sun has become a black disc with glowing red eyes. More void than star. CLUKR looks like a screaming corpse, his eyes bulging out of his broken face. When they fight now, things don't just break, they disappear. If there's another phase after this, I don't want to see it.